Woman calls the cops on man writing Black Lives Matter on his own wall. Oh my God. So this video is golden. For those of you that haven't seen it, basically this chick comes up to this dude and tells him that he shouldn't be writing Black Lives Matter on this person's property and that she knows who lives there and they really wouldn't appreciate that. And he goes, "No, I really don't think you know who lives here." She goes, "No, I definitely know who lives here. It's not my property, but I know them. They're close friends." And he goes, "Huh, that's funny because I don't know you." And then she just completely caught off guard because she just tried to straight up lie and didn't realize that this dude was writing something on his own property, which he definitely has the right to do. What's going on, Motorchodes? It's your boy Long Neil back again with another new video, and in today's video we're going over the hot post from r/IAmATotalPieceOfShit. Let's get into it. Grandma sentenced to prison. Grandson died in hot car while she gambled.
"Oh, hey, sweetie, why don't you just sit in here? I'm only going to be a few minutes. I'm going to take the keys in with me because, it's only going to be a few minutes. It shouldn't get too hot."
Gets on a hot streak.
"Oh, crap. I forgot. My grandson's in the car."
Oh, imagine being that much of a gambling addict that instead of actually spending quality time with your grandson, you have him wait in the car and you go inside the casino and gamble. Nice. I remember being 14 and in a gifted class for beginner pianists my freshman year of high school. I got accepted, but was still poor AF. I went to the library one day to look up some sheet music for my next exam. I looked up Diary by Alicia Keys and was like, bet. I was trying to copy it down, but it was too much. My broke self decided to reach out to someone who was on the computer next to me. All I said to this woman was, "Hi, I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm in the gifted art program at my school to learn the piano. It cost 5 cents to print, and I only need to print out 2 pages. Would you happen to have 10 cents so I can print out these 2 pages? I don't have enough money for it." The white lady calmly said, "No, I'm sorry, sweetie, I don't have it." I said, "Okay, ma'am, thanks anyway." That was the end of our convo. The computers only let you stay on for 60 minutes, and she was there before me. She got up maybe 20 minutes later and left. 30 seconds after she left, I had a librarian, a black woman, come up to me and say that a white lady told her that there was a young black girl in the library begging multiple people for money and disturbing everyone's morning. I was like, what? I asked one person and no one else was even over here. They asked me to leave the library and told me I would be banned if I was caught begging people for money again. That right there let me know the climate in which America was in. And I've never been the same since. #sad. Yeah, that really is just sad. Like, you can't spare 10 cents for somebody trying to do something good with their life. Like, I get it if it's just some random person, and it's fine, even if you don't have the 10 cents, whatever. But just leave it at that. To go complain and try to get them kicked out and just make up straight lies saying that she was begging tons of people for money and ruining their day is a bit over the top. I think somehow you're put off by her asking you for 10 cents and I don't get it. It's just crazy. Missing. I'm currently out of the country and left my cat in my dad's care. I found out today that my dad gave him away. But you guys know what it means when an Arab dad gives a cat away? I have a feeling he dumped him somewhere in the heat. I live in this area and I hope that he left him somewhere close. My dad isn't telling me where he took him, and I need him back ASAP. I have a friend who will look after him. His name is Sylvester. He's a Turkish black cat and white. Super friendly. He's 2 years old. He's a big kitty. Before I traveled, I got him groomed, so he has short fur. His distinctive feature is his mustache. It's him from that. Please PM me if you see him. Unfortunately, I highly doubt anybody's going to see you, but that doesn't take away from the fact of how much of a POS your dad is for getting rid of your cat without asking. If he didn't want to watch it, just say that. Don't say, yeah, I'll watch it, and then kick it to the curb. Like, man brutally beaten after wreck in Midwest City. 75-year-old man in the hospital after being attacked after an accident. Oh, and the funny thing is, I bet it wasn't even his fault. But just because he's old, they go, it was his fault. You're gonna pay for this. And beat him up. Like, oh, wow, yeah, you're big and tough now. You beat up a 75-year-old man. Congratulations, you a-hole. White woman burned Wendy's. Video reveals black protesters did not start fire at scene of fatal shooting. What is the point of this? What do you get out of burning a Wendy's? Like, I don't understand it. This isn't making a point to anyone. You're just ruining somebody's business. It's so dumb. To the person who stole my package, you're a loser. I hope it makes you feel good knowing you stole a birthday gift for my boyfriend, and I cannot afford to replace his gift. Thanks. If you have a conscience, please return my package. No questions asked. If you do not have a conscience, I hope those pants are at least 4 sizes too small and you can't pull them up over your knees. Kindly, apartment number 103. Oh, this is always so mind-blowing to me. Like, these porch thieves are so gutsy and so dumb. Like, you're just taking a package. You have no idea what's in it. It's going to be completely useless to you. And unless you're just stealing this stuff and reselling it, I don't get the point. Oh my God. Goes to Egypt, carves Ding Jing Hao was here into a 3,500-year-old temple. I'm sure I mangled that dude's name, but it doesn't matter. He's a total POS anyway, and completely self-centered. Like, imagine how self-centered you have to be to carve your name into 3,500-year-old piece of history. Like, that's absolutely insane. And all you get out of that is a picture and probably some jail time. Like, what an idiot. Now you know the real meaning of our wonderful flag. Maybe this will make y'all shut the F up already. What it really means. The red represents the blood of Christ. The white border represents the protection of God. The blue X represents the Christian cross of St. Andrews, the first disciple of Christ Jesus and patron saint of Scotland. The 13 stars represent the 13 southern states of secession. Thus, the message of the Confederate battle flag is through the blood of Christ with protection of God. We, the 13 states, are united in our Christian fight for liberty. It wasn't very Christian of them to secede from the Union in order to keep their black slaves. Be honest. You know that if a brown-skinned Palestinian Jew attended a Trump rally and told the attendees to feed the hungry, house the homeless, and welcome the stranger, they'd call him a socialist liberal, then crucify him. Probably not far off on that one. Blacks commit 10 times the violent crimes against whites than the reverse, even though whites have almost 5 times the population. Listen clearly. Kill them all, and let God sort them out. I don't care about skin color or race. Animals deserve to be out to immediate death. Ban me for life. I don't care. Done watching this vile filth. 2 bullets, a celebratory drink, and a good night's sleep. In that order. Aye, man, lady. Oh my God, these people are so ignorant. Like, are you kidding me? So, you're just gonna go ahead and say because of this statistic that every single black person is bad and you want to kill them all so that you can sleep good at night? That's so ignorant. The exact same logic then would apply to you. Like, what? This is what can happen when kittens are given for free. Each one painted a different color with permanent markers, then used as bait for dogfights. People bet on the colors of the cat who will survive the longest. This is common. Please share for public awareness. Only by all of us educating and discouraging free adoptions by anyone or any organization can we make a dent in this problem. Craigslist, etc. Please keep sharing this post. It is kitten season, so these sick people are out collecting them now. What? People actually just look for places that are giving out free kittens so that they can use them as bait and kill them? What? Like, way to ruin it for everyone else. Now you can't just go get a cat for free. Now you have to pay it and go through a big old process because these scumbags feel like taking them and using them as baits for dogfights. Like, what? Man charged with poisoning 8 homeless people, filming victims' reactions to eating Lay's food. Oh my God. So this dude obviously just felt better than homeless people because he wasn't homeless. Like, they're still people too. They're just trying to survive. And you look at them as a toy and something to be a highlight of your video. So you give them Lay's food and record it. Yeah, glad you got charged. And I hope it was for a very long time. I think men cheat more when given the opportunity, but most don't have it. I've been married for 15 years and have been with over 30 women in that time. But I'm also 6'3" and good looking, so women don't mind. Oh, this dude's literally out bragging on the internet about how many times he's cheated on his wife and is so self-centered that he thinks, oh, it's only because I'm 6'3" and handsome. There's no way any of you dudes could cheat on your wife that much. Like, it's not a competition, buddy. If you're married, you don't cheat. Plain and simple. If you want to go out and have sex with 30 different chicks, that's fine. But divorce your wife or don't get married in the first place. Daughter jailed for stealing 80 grand from elderly mom with dementia. A shamed daughter has been jailed for stealing more than 80 grand from her elderly mother who suffers from dementia, using the cash for holidays and even her 40th birthday party. Whoa. Do you mean to tell me that this chick right here is 40 years old? She looks like she's at least 50, if not older. Like, she looks awful. Hate to say it, but seems like she's going down the path of her ma pretty quick. All right, Modern Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/IAmATotalPOS. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. Till next time, peace.